Chicago, that toddling town. Chicago, Chicago, I will show you around.
That's you, kid.
I love it.
I'm going to show you
bottom dollar,
Chicago.
you lose the blues in Chicago.
What's her name or what's his
Chicago.
Which?
I don't know.
Ooh. All right. We'll think about that one.
We'll find out.
That's right. All right.
Welcome back, everybody. The PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. Taking your calls. Here we go.
So are we on the board or are we on the paper?
Let's hit some paper.
No, she knows. Board or paper?
Oh, here we go.
Paper.
Hey.
I guess you know. Okay. Hey, so just a big thank you for taking my call. I realize you're pushed for time. I hope you had a real nice Easter. Take care, Gina. Okay, Gina,
right.
Thank you for taking the time to send me that. I appreciate it. And now I want to say, John from Chicago. What's going on, John?
Chicago.
I don't think so.
These two. Wait a minute.
I don't think so.
John, that was wonderful, man.
All right, John, what's going on?
Hi, Bob. Hi, Alita, and hi, Eric.
Hey,
Hello.
John.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, you guys are still on the camera when you go to commercial.
Uh-oh.
We got busted.
That's all right. What are we doing? I like it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's all in fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I like them still being on air. Cause
Hey,
I don't,
since you're from my town, Chi-Town, Bob, quick question.
Sure.
Do you ever remember Riverview, the greatest amusement park in the world?
Of course I remember Riverview. I used to take my first wife there when we were both teenagers.
Wasn't that the greatest place in the world?
Yeah, Joan and I used to go there. It was great. We loved it. It was the greatest it was the greatest amusement park in the world.
Yes, and it wasn't like the theme parks of today. It was like had the dirtiness to it, and it was just cool.
Yeah, it was great, man. Kids went there all the time. We had a beautiful time, and I couldn't tell you how much I enjoyed it.
I kind of figured everybody from Chicago went there, and it was a sad day when it closed in '67.
Sure was.
Yeah, but they had planned to open it the next season, but
It never happened.
I guess they took the money and ran. So.
Yeah. Anyway, what's on your mind?
No, I just wanted to ask you if you ever enjoyed Riverview and that. And I think Ernie sounded a little disheartened when you told him you were going to invite him to hit your place.
Yeah, well, Ernie's Ernie's not a kid, so I'm
figured that.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ernie, and I love him, and he's got some miles on him, but I'm going to invite him.
I hope you're able to get him to your new place, and glad you're in it. It sounds like a mansion.
It is.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, it's something I never thought I'd be in my entire life.
Well, you know what? You deserve it. We all deserve nice things in life.
I don't know why I did it, but I did it, and now it's done. So now we move forward.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
You know what really impressed me was that lithograph that Eric held up. I was just blown away by it. It's fantastic artwork.
Yeah, it is beautiful. You know, another thing is about the house that I'm in now. I have a magnificent view of the ocean. To my left, I look at Santa Monica, and then I also look at there's another island. I can't remember. What's the name of the island I look at? Do you remember?
You're talking about Avalon or one of those?
No,
it's another one.
Yeah, but there's an island that I look at that's off the coast of Santa Monica, and then to my right, I look off at another part of the ocean where I learned when I was a young man, when I first left Chicago, where I learned to surf. I learned to surf when I was 22 years old. That's when I left Chicago, and then I went to California.
Catalina, is that what you're thinking?
Catalina, yeah, Catalina Island.
Catalina Island.
This kid remembers everything. Thank you for remembering that little girl.
That's why she's on your side there.
She is on my side too. So, and that's one
excellent.
nice thing though. When you say you remember everything.
What's that you're talking about, Bob?
Well, they see everything when we're not on the air.
I completely forgot what you're talking about.
So, but no, what I like about it is they didn't see the two of you kissing, or I would have kicked the hell out of both of you. All right, you got that one, don't you?
I loud and clear, Bob.
That's why you're still sober.
I'm a little blushed too.
Yeah, hey John, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's still alive.
Cool. That's great.
No kissing the kid on my show. All right, John. Nice talking to you. Huh?
Good talking to you, Bob. God bless.
God bless. Talk to you next week, I hope.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. All right.
All right, now be careful.
Yeah.
John's watching.
Uh-oh.
All right, now let's go here.
Yeah,
So,
let's hit some paper.
through my PM show with Robert Conrad, I'm a big fan of your numerous TV series regarding Hawaii, and I can understand why the superb series is not on DVD. It gets all the required checkmates for a number of episodes, stars with continuing careers, huge fan interest, guest stars, etc. Yet, if it's nowhere to be found, it's nowhere to be found. In fact, from the 50s through the early 60s, the only show that met the above criteria that aren't on DVD are in the process of being our Hawaiian Eye and 77 Sunset Strip, and both I believe to be Warner Brother properties. Yes, you're right, they were. Bob, with all these shows ever be released on DVD, do you ever have any insight as to why they haven't at least tested the market with the best of DVD? Thanks for listening. Hey, Mike, thank you. No, I have no idea. Those shows have had their course. They've run it, and now it's time to move on.
Guys,
Okay.
stick around. Final segment coming up here with Mr. Robert Conrad. Don't go anywhere. Barbara or Becky, hang in there. We will get to your calls. 800-336-2225. We are no longer taking calls for this show, but jot the number down and call us early next week because the lines will get locked up as soon as you can bet on this. Half hour before the show, they will all be filled up. So write down the number 800-336-2225 or send us an email at rconrad@crni.net. We'll be back right after this.